Oh, good evening. We are alive, I'm told. It's a bonus. So, we're alive on Facebook and YouTube. So, welcome. It's Saturday night. It's just coming up to 10 to 7. And we've got our dance night for you. And it's a pick and mix night tonight.
Oh no!
So, I'm in my element because, as
Scary.
usual, I've got no idea what we're doing.
It's no different for you.
I'll just be dipping my hand into a bag and picking things
Yeah.
out. So, if you are going to join us, which we hope you are, what we'd like you to do is move all the furniture back out of the way, the tables, the chairs and the sofas, so you can't damage yourselves. If you're dancing on a wooden or a laminate floor, can you make sure that you can't slip or slide on it? Also, if you've got one of those floors and you have a rug on it, can you make sure that can't slide from underneath you as well, please? If you have pets in the home, can you make sure that they are secure so neither they nor you can be damaged in any way? Also, have a drink on the side for yourselves. We've got 2 nice warm drinks there this evening. It's been quite a nice day here, but the odd shower, and just 10 minutes ago was quite a heavy shower again. So, as ever, Honeybun's in the background there, twiddling with the gizmos, so you can send your messages in. Maybe say hello to each other. And we've also halfway through. She's been conjuring up a quiz. Pixelated.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, we've rebooted, haven't we?
Yeah.
Today, rebooted the Wi-Fi, rebooted your phone. Don't know why it's doing it. Yeah. How annoying. On YouTube. Facebook's okay, I think.
I might just clean the lens and just.
I don't think it's that.
Yeah.
It was okay. It was all right, and then it just went. So it seems to be. It starts off okay, and then it seems to kick in. I don't know why that would be. Strange. Who knows?
Okay.
We've tried everything here anyway.
Yeah. So, we'll keep our fingers crossed that it doesn't get too bad. Okay, she will no doubt start reading out the messages very
I'm
shortly.
just trying, because I've rebooted Wi-Fi, I've just got to get myself back. See how awful it is.
Oh dear me.
So if anybody's got any ideas about YouTube, do let us know, because we rebooted earlier today and rebooted your phone as well.
Brian and Bronwyn, chilly in Fife, but they're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to test the Wi-Fi down here and see what it says.
Gillian Albert, cold and wet in West Bay. And Heather and Bert, oh now then, from a dull but dry Fife. Okay.
I'm running a speed test to see what it says.
Right.
It's not great, but it's not that bad. 33. I mean, it should be 40. It should be over 40, but it says 33. Phil?
Could be the weather.
I don't think so. It's been like that all week, hasn't it? Don't know why. Don't know why. Is it just as bad now? Is it coming back at all?
I think when it's pixelated like that, I look better looking.
Like airbrushed.
Yes. Yes. But it looks like I've got more hair.
But we're okay. I think we're okay. I haven't got actually get on Facebook yet. I think we're okay on Facebook. I'll just have a look. No, I probably missed everybody saying hello, but never mind. Fuzzy,
Yeah, fuzzy. Yeah,
we don't know why.
Can't understand that really.
Right, let's have a look. Am I on? Yeah, sounding. Yeah, Facebook, it varies, doesn't it? Chris Lynette from sunny Leeds, I know I'll have missed some. Willie and Brenda from Aberdeen. Hello, don't know what to do, from Alan in Oldham. You go on?
David is saying
Yeah, that
YouTube
when,
is problematic.
when he taught for him, yeah.
Mm.
But YouTube's been okay, pretty much. Caroline and Bob say hi as well. But it's been like this all week, hasn't it? I can't remember when it first started, but the last 2 sessions definitely have
It
been
started last
really, it's been about a week now.
week, yeah.
And I thought, well, if it's just a
That's-
short-lived
That's
thing,
why
it
I
should
think
go.
it's the weather.
I don't think it's the weather. I don't think it's the weather. I don't know. It could be a because why is Facebook fine? And normally Facebook is the dodgy one. Normally Facebook is the one that is likely to go wrong. YouTube normally stands up okay. So, and it's been the same all week, but it comes and goes, and it'll suddenly be okay for a few minutes, and think, yes, it's back, and then it goes again.
I don't know.
But we want to get it sorted, don't we? For
We
when
do.
we do our ongoing long term, let alone now. I don't know why. Very frustrating. Right, let me just check because my phone's sometimes doesn't give people. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, it's all right on this.
Okay, so it's a pick and mix tonight, isn't it?
Pick a mix and a quiz halfway through. 8 questions, multiple choice, which people will be happy about, I
Right.
suspect. So we'll do that halfway through, as always.
Jill says hi from a sunny North London.
Oh, it's better sunny here. Quite nice here. Forecast rain tomorrow, so we cancelled the dance at Rookery. So it would be beautiful if it was sunny, but if it's a bit drizzly, etc., not least the electrics. So we're here tonight instead, which is
The question here, is YouTube okay on your phone?
on what we see here, the reception. No, we can't get it either. It's okay when it's recording, but it's either at our end, and I suspect, look how bad it is now. I suspect it's our end because everybody's getting it, whereas Facebook is absolutely fine. But we don't know what to do because we've got broadband extenders, which have worked really well up to now. It's been going on a week, unless they've changed something on YouTube. I don't know, but it's been like this all week, and we can't get it. We can't get it any better. Yeah, we don't know. We know nothing. But so Facebook, absolutely fine. Let's have a look. Melvin and Marilyn from Chile, Horsham. The tomato and cucumber plants are back in the conservatory again. David and Adele have changed to Facebook. Hi everyone, Andrew and Wendy. There's a little hand. Good evening from Carole. Alison and Trevor are on Facebook as well. And yeah, just Fuzzy Wuzzy on YouTube. It's really frustrating. I wish I knew more about it. But other than reboot and check for speed, I don't know. I might ask them if it's, because it said 33 download and we are guaranteed over 40. So if there's an issue, sometimes they say something in front of the extender. So we'll have to just check there's nothing in front of the extender. I can't think it's that. We haven't changed anything, have we?
Yeah.
So what are we doing for time? 1 minute.
It's a minute.
1 minute.
A minute to go. So have I got to,
I'm going to move everything out of the way this
Okay.
extender, just in case.
have I
Apart
got
from
to
making it.
dip in, have I?
Dip in?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Pick
dip
one
in?
out. Ready for our first dance, or you're just going to go straight in and do
No, you'll need to just say very quickly about the,
again?
yeah, just very quick.
Okay.
Because
So, if you're going to dance with us this evening, which we hope you are, we'd like you to move all the furniture back, please. The tables, the chairs and the sofas, so you can't knock yourselves. If you're dancing on a wooden or a laminate floor, just make sure you can't slip and slide on it. If you have one of those types of floors and you have a rug on it, can you make sure that can't slide from underneath you? And if you've got pets in the home, can you make sure that they are secure so neither they nor you can get injured in any way? And do have a drink on the side for yourselves. No doubt, depending on what I pull out of that bag, will depend on just how energetic we are tonight.
Wonder whether to try different phone, so we don't use your phone,
All right.
in case it's your phone failing.
I don't know.
Mm.
Right. Bring your little bag over here, Chucky Egg, and we'll have a dip in and see what
Okay.
to do.
There we go. It's not, I'm mixing them up. Mix them up. I feel like it's my job.
I feel like you're messing about.
I've added all of them in now, so we've got 54. And we're going to start tonight. We haven't done a warm up. We're going to start tonight with a Viennese waltz.
Oh, super
Did you
duper.
not read that then?
No, I just added it to you.
So you can do Viennese swing if you want to. We're going to go with the official traditional Viennese waltz. Okay.
She's now going to go have a chat, because she's got to find the
Yeah.
music now.
Yeah. Give some film.
Yeah, she's on trying to find some music for it.
I know.
So there'll be a
find
slight
it.
delay each time we pick one out because she's got to go and try and find some
It's
music.
ready.
Because she's not got a playlist tonight all set up. Oh.
Like we were thinking, is that finished?
It's finished.
Hey!
Oh, there you go. Right,
Whee!
little drink of warm tea.
Well done, everybody. Oh, YouTube was briefly okay, then back to a blur.
Oh.
How annoying.
So, let us know what you did there. Okay,
I'm going to move my extender,
you are.
just in case.
Okay,
Yeah, I think we should try your phone.
right, okay.
Sorry, to swap your phone.
Right.
Good.
Okie dokie.
Right, are we ready to go straight on?
Let's go and have a dip through.
This is so exciting! It's so exciting. It could be anything. So we got this will be a favourite. And
Oh,
in the same
Right,
vein,
okay.
really, lilac waltz. We're going to do a lilac waltz. Okay?
keep it nice and steady to start with.
Oh, they enjoyed the Vino. They mostly enjoyed the Viennese.
I thought you were going to say, I thought you were about to say they enjoyed the vino.
Yeah, well, maybe. Maybe that's why the Viennese went so well.
Oh, some more messages coming in there. So, a lilac waltz we're going to do.
We are. We'll get David on. Get David on the
Oh,
case.
yes.
Are we ready?
Yes. Oh, a lovely piece of music there from David. Excellent.
Oh. Great. Lovely.
Very good.
Can you
Right.
speak, Phil? Can you speak? You alright?
I'm okay.
He's okay.
Yes.
Good. Viennese went okay. That was up from the Viennese. Nice one. Well, nice one.
Mhm.
Viennese swing. That's obviously for the last one. I think they're just finishing, coming off the floor.
Mhm.
Beautiful. Chris and Lynette.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Just coming in.
Do you want to toddle over here with your bag again?
We'll let them have a breather. That's another one we can do. Well done, there's no doubt. Can we stick to this pace all night? I think that was quite quick. Good old lilac. That's something, doesn't it? Good old lilac. First one's over there. That, and I was about 6 or 7 years old. And the Boston two-step. Are you ready? Don't know yet. Cha-cha Perdita.
Oh, right. Okay.
Cha-cha Perdita. Obviously, if you don't know it, do your own cha-cha.
Mhm.
But if you do know it, let's join in.
Okay.
Yeah, they enjoyed the lilac. They enjoyed the lilac. Hi, Shriani, he's just come up from Durham.
Oh, right, okay, yes.
Yeah, just say about we don't know what's going on with YouTube tonight. Well, all week.
Cha-cha?
Yeah, well, I've got to find it.
Oh, we've got to find it first,
Yeah.
right, okay, yes. So, a cha-cha Perdita.
Now, I've played the same one, haven't I, last couple of times? So let's try and find something different.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty,
Yes.
here we go. Out loud.
Siempre en su casa, está el bodeguero y el cha-cha-cha de cada esquina y lo verá. Y atento siempre te servirá. Anda enseguida, no detalla, que con la plata lo encontrarás del otro lado del mostrador. Muy complacente y servidor. Bodeguero, ¿qué sucede? ¿Por qué tan contento estás? Yo creo que es consecuencia de lo que moras. El bodeguero bailando en la bodega, se baila así entre frijoles, papaya y el nuevo ritmo del cha-cha-cha. Siempre en su casa presente está el bodeguero y el cha-cha-cha de cada esquina y lo verá. Y atento siempre te servirá. Anda enseguida, no detalla, que con la plata lo encontrarás del otro lado del mostrador. Muy complacente y servidor. Bodeguero, ¿qué sucede? ¿Por qué tan contento estás? Yo creo que es consecuencia de lo que moras. El bodeguero bailando en la bodega, se baila así entre frijoles, papaya y el nuevo ritmo del cha-cha-cha.
Hey!
Oh, that was a bit more energetic than the other two, wasn't it?
Hey!
Can't be doing that too often. Yeah. Who was it who said before, let's keep it at the other pace?
Yeah.
Time for a cup of tea.
Hello, this is Ruth. Hello from a Mary, George and Renock and Get and Kay.
Oh,
I don't know if it's Mary, George and Renock. And maybe Get is like Gethin or something.
Right.
Get
if they're merry,
and Kay.
then knowing Greenock, I dare say she's been on the white wine.
Yeah. I don't know if it was like like G and K was a pseudonym for like a G and T or something.
They may have been drinking Irish whiskey.
Maybe this is it.
Mm.
Oh, we're almost normal. Don't say it out loud. But YouTube has suddenly looked okay. I'm saying that between pursed lips. Don't want to put it out there in the universe.
It's the tea.
It could be. Maybe it just refreshed and has refreshed. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hope it stays that way. Yeah, Perdita, we've changed the middle bit. So we just put a little natural top in,
Because
didn't
of the
we?
room, really.
Yeah.
At some stage when we're back in a hall, we'll no doubt alter a few things and record them.
Well, this is part
Might be part of our
Good and K. Yes, in the white wine. That doesn't make any more sense anyway.
She's married. That's about as much sense as you're going to get.
Oh, it's gone pixelated again.
Oh no!
Yeah, never mind. Right. Needed the practice and the pedita. Good. Well done, everybody.
Okay,
Right, I'm gonna have a quick
let's have a
take
little
too.
dip.
Have another dip.
Yes.
Double dip.
Double dip. Oh no. Might get two fast ones together.
Ugh. Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
Ooh.
No idea. We haven't prepped it, as you can tell. Could be anything. Still on there?
I think so, yeah.
I knew this. Cracker, cha-cha-cha.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, that's how.
So we got two slowish ones and now we got two cha-chas.
Two cha-chas. Do we do another cha-cha or is that Jacqueline? Jacqueline will be in there as well. Cracker,
okay.
cha-cha-cha. I'll find a short one.
Cracker. Right, okay. It's a cracker.
It's a cracker.
Mm.
Right, need to find some music. Hiya from Manchester. Susan Waite.
Oh,
Just said
okay.
Facebook just stopped. Oh no! It's got a bit pixelated on Facebook as well now.
I'm telling you, I bet it's the weather.
It's not going to be the weather.
I'm telling you. Big heavy showers somewhere on some of those masts. And
Well, hopefully I'll be able to get the good copy on my phone. We'll keep going. We'll keep
you just
going.
think of what it happens to your sky if it snows or you get a real heavy downpour hitting the dish. It goes
Yeah.
all pixelated.
I don't think it's that. We've had much, much worse weather than this before and been fine.
Right.
You're going to have to keep
Cha-cha,
talking, Phil. I'm trying to
cha-cha.
find one that's in not too long,
Not
something
too long.
short.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk to the animals?
Okay, they're outside. That's no way to talk to your guests.
Isn't this a isn't this a lovely day? It's very, very old school.
Is it a cha-cha?
Oh yeah.
All right, okay. Why not? Yes.
Right. Ready?
Yes.
That's old school, that one, isn't it? That's Blackpool music, that is.
Yes, it is.
Like we're in the Open British then at Blackpool.
Right, we'll have to try and dip into a slow one now.
Can't imagine, like, not Donny and Gaynor anymore, that's really old school. But like Donny and Gaynor coming out and doing a cracker cha-cha-cha in the pro Latin Blackpool final, open to the world.
Oh, bet they would.
With a little dozy do at the end.
God, you can't beat a dozy dough in the final, can you? Right.
Hey. Good.
Okie doke.
Cha-cha's alright. Cha-cha. Facebook's okay again. YouTube's still rubbish.
For those of you out there with your gardening, let us know how you're getting on. I was out there today and I got radishes about this big, Honeybug. The radish are coming up
Have a drink.
out there.
Oh.
Coming on quite nicely. Peas are about this high now, coming along quite well. And collies and cabbage are developing really nicely. Early potatoes, just about this far up out of the drills now. So they're coming on quite nicely. I've got a whole bunch of geraniums in the greenhouse now developing, ready to go out in about 3 weeks or so. Fingers crossed we won't get any more frosts by then. I bring them out in the daytime and harden them off and then put them back in overnight.
Okay. Oh, have you finished your gardening?
Yes,
Interlude.
I'll have a little chat about something else a bit
Okay.
later. Yes.
Charmwood for David and Adele.
Mm-hmm.
Melvin and Marilyn said they need to look at that one again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're saying also plenty of rhubarb. Crumble tomorrow.
Rhubarb.
Ooh,
This time of the year,
I
you know,
love rhubarb crumble.
if it's your first pulling,
He knows what he's
Okay.
doing, Melvin.
yeah, if it's your first pulling, okay, lovely and sweet rhubarb.
I love rhubarb.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love rhubarb crumble.
Just let us know if you forced it. Normally, if
Yeah.
you force it, you can put it, a tub
Yeah.
under it, February time, and early March you'll get some really nice forced rhubarb. The thing that people make the mistake with is rhubarb is that when it comes in its first year, they can't wait to pull it. Never pull rhubarb in its first year. You've just got to let it grow, take the seed heads out, let it die in the autumn, and it will develop the roots tremendously well.
The dandelions are rampant
Yes.
for Andrea. Oh, Martin Dean, apple for us tomorrow, apple crumble.
Oh,
Apple
wonderful.
crumble.
Mm,
Steve and Jackie run and they said, where's the clock? We have got one, but you can't see it. It's so teeny tiny.
mm,
Not like their clock.
no.
Right. Do you have to run another one?
Yep.
Trim is ready. Jacqueline, Chacha, or Charmwood. Maybe it's both.
Get more. Don't be like.
That's right. I'm doing my.
I've got. Oh, there you go. I've got one.
We'll be right with this. I think.
What is it?
Ragtime swing.
All right. Okay.
Ragtime swing.
Okay.
Ragtime swing.
I just pulled 3 energetic ones out in a row.
Well, do you want me to get a slow one?
No. Let's just keep dipping in and see how we go on. I'm sure, but as we're getting on now, I'm bound to pull out a gavotte.
Yeah. We'll keep going till we've done all 53 and the last one will
I'll
be a
do the
gavotte.
gavotte, yes.
Right, swing. What we're going to go for? What do you fancy?
Oh, something.
Modern, traditional, David?
Ooh,
See, I put David in neither modern nor traditional. It's his own category.
Mm. So, right time swing coming up.
I'm going to go with something relatively.
Ooh, heck, there she goes.
That's not what I meant. I picked one, I didn't mean that one. Oh. At least gives everyone a chance to have a little reminder.
Mm.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh.
Do I want you on my do I did I do? Do I need you on my do I did I do?
orchestra. Gotta love it.
Super.
Woohoo!
Yes. Do you know who they remind me of? Or the Chicago Stompers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Brenda has had rhubarb for over a month
Mm-hmm.
with
Yeah.
no forcing, but her second early potatoes got frosted last night.
Yes. Yeah. Can easily do.
It's cold, don't you think it's cold
It
at the
is.
minute at the night?
Yeah. Last week while I was away, I was sort of wild camping, and every morning I scraped the ice off the tent.
Yeah.
It was just I had a thing for sort of dabbing down the fly sheet, sort of a little special sponge, and I ran it down. And each time I ran it down after the tent, at 7 o'clock in the morning, there was a whole load of ice each time I ran it down. So we've had some very cold nights, but we've got a northeasterly wind constantly blowing over the last 10 days, so it's going to be cold. And that's why we've had some nice days, but it's not been warm at all, really.
Alison's tender plants are all outside.
Mhm.
So the last one, we had, that was a workout, we gristled with it. A fab ragtime, love the ragtime swing, Cindy swing and fabulous quick step. And then Caroline, Bob and Caroline, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Ragtime, Sutton, Cindy, and then Broadway and Suzanne quickstep.
Wow.
Tick, 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 tick.
Take a big
Very
deep breath.
Very good. They go at the ragtime swing, not bad. Well done. Brian and Brian were ragtime swingers, just like us. And Greg and Barbara did a quick step instead.
Oh, very good.
Oh, Jackie said about a rhubarb. Their allotment rhubarb has been producing for over a month, but she doesn't think they're over the frost yet.
No.
Very good. Very good. How are we doing for time, Phil?
It's about 28 minutes past, I think. We'll quickly
So,
go in before the
shall
quiz.
we do one more?
Yes.
And then we can have a breather for the quiz, just in case you pick like a quick step out or a jive or something. We're going to go with it, whatever it is. You picking?
No. There you go.
Oh, American style slow foxtrot.
Okay. It's a nice slow one to take us into our break for our
Yeah,
quiz.
if
isn't
you
it?
can't remember it, can we do a social foxtrot or saunter or anything you like? We'll remember, fingers crossed, the American style slow
Slow
foxtrot,
foxtrot.
which we must have done, gosh, last June. or
Yeah, it's about,
Yeah.
11 months or more ago, or something like that.
But you can do whatever you like.
So,
obviously.
American style slow foxtrot. Or you can do a social foxtrot if you want, depends what kind of music you put on.
I know. Depends how long it is. I'll see how long it is. Well, if it's American style, I think we should really do it American style.
Happy Bob and Diana Washington on September.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
no. It's 2 minutes 48. Ready? Hey!
Come on.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes, they are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in that city that never sleeps, to find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. My little town blue is melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in make it anywhere, it's up to you. New York, New York. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in that city that never sleeps, to find I'm king of the hill, ain't number one, top of the list, and I ain't number one. My little town blues is melting away. I'm gonna make a brand the start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere, it's up to you. New York, New York, New York.
Oh, it's got to be done, isn't it?
Well,
Hey!
I bet that sent YouTube fuzzy.
Yeah, thank goodness that was fuzzy.
I think she got a little carried away.
Well, it's the music, isn't it?
Yes. Right. Okay. So that's led us into our quiz.
Yay! Quiz.
Are you wanting me to read this out?
Yeah, you're better at reading than I am.
Okay.
Just don't read the bit in the bracket because it's the answer.
Oh, there's the answers, are they? I'll see
Hey,
if I-
Bernadette did it and Roger. Saunter together and a social nice. Probably a great finish.
Okay.
Not yet. Lovely American smooth foxtrot. Good. Oh, Facebook keeps freezing now.
Oh, no.
How annoying. Ours is okay here. It's just YouTube. Went a bit wrong at the end. Who cares, Linford? Doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Improvised a bit for Brian, but I think we remembered most of it. Well done. We're gonna, when we get to a hall, we're gonna get that in a hall, aren't we?
Mhm.
Because I enjoy. It's such good fun doing that.
So, get your pens and papers ready, and you're going to mark yourselves.
Yes.
There are 8 questions, and I believe it's all about.
Because it's a pick and mix night, I was going to do a pick and mix quiz about the pick and mix at Woolies. So I was going to actually do about pick and mix.
All right.
I couldn't find enough information. I found some, but not enough information. So it's about Woolies.
Woolworths.
They're all about Woolworths.
Mm.
8 questions to see how well you remember or how much you know about good old Woolies. Okay?
Okay. Here is your first question. What nationality was the founder of Woolworths? Was he A, Canadian, B, British, C, Irish, or D, American? What nationality was the founder of Woolworths? Was he A, Canadian, B, British, C, Irish, or D, American?
So if you just put the letter, oh, Bronwyn's on now, said Brian. That's it. I'm going to say if you just put a letter, make sure you put the number of the question as well.
Yes.
But I think they're all doing, they're writing it out.
Right, okay.
Most are anyway.
So that was your first question. What was the nationality of the founder of Woolworths? A, Canadian, B, British, C, Irish, or D, American?
Okay, they're coming in.
Very good.
Most of them are saying pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
Brenda did a Saturday job in Woolworths when she was at school.
Right.
So we're expecting great things from Brenda.
Yes. So question number 2. What was the firm's maximum price in Britain until World War II?
I'm sure you weren't working there.
A,
Brenda.
1 penny, B, 3pence, C, 6pence, or D, £1. So what was the firm's maximum price in Britain until World War II? A, 1 penny, B, threepence, C, sixpence, or D, £1?
Until what was it, World
It
War?
was until the start of World War II.
Okay. Oh, Jane was a Saturday job in Woolies as well.
So that was your question number 2. What was the firm's maximum price in Britain until World War II? A, 1 penny, B, threepence, C, sixpence, or D, £1?
Okay, it's going in.
Okay, question number 3. Where did Frank Woolworth build a skyscraper that was the world's tallest building? A, New York, B, London, C, Tokyo, or D, Peking? Where did Frank Woolworth build a skyscraper that was the world's tallest building? Was it A, in New York, B, in London, C, in Tokyo, or D, in Peking? So that was your question number 3. Where did Frank Woolworth build a skyscraper that was the world's tallest building? A, New York, B, London, C, Tokyo, or D, Peking?
Okay. Coming in,
Okay, so that was
There'll
your
be,
question number 3.
marking their own tonight.
Yes, they are. So, question number 4. Which was the chain's busiest season in both Britain and America? Was it A, Easter, B, back to school, C, Thanksgiving, or D, Christmas? Which was the chain's busiest season in both Britain and America? Was it A, Easter, B, back to school, C, Thanksgiving, or D, Christmas? So that was your question number 4. Which was the chain's busiest season in both Britain and America? A, Easter, B, back to school, C, Thanksgiving, or D, Christmas? So that was question number 4. So send in your answers. We're halfway through your quiz.
Exciting, isn't it?
Oh, it is. So question number 5. When did the last store close? Was it A, 1997, B, 2008, or C, 2009,
There's a D as well.
and D, there are still stores open? Okay, so that is question number 5. When did the last store close? 1997, A, B was 2008, C, 2009, or D, there are still stores open? Okay, so that was your question number 5. When did the last store close? A,
Just
1997, B, 2008, C, 2009, or D, there are still stores open?
Brenda, you've said 2007. I don't think that was an option.
No.
1997 or
2008.
2008.
2009, there are still stores open. Brenda may know differently.
Ah, maybe she's on the inside.
There you go.
Mm.
Yes. Right, question number 6. What did the British company call the way out sweets department? A, candy, B, sweet treats, C, pick and mix, or D, wonderful Woolworths?
If you don't get this right,
Number 6 it was, yes. What did the British company call the way out sweets department? A, candy, B, sweet treats, C, pick and mix, and D, wonderful Woolworths.
So the
that
way-
was your question number 6.
The way out doesn't mean way out,
Mm.
like way out west.
Yeah,
It means
to
weigh
Yeah, to
them,
weigh-
weigh them out.
Weigh them out, yes. So that was question number 6. What did the company call the way out sweets department? A, candy, B, sweet treats, C, pick and mix, or D, wonderful Woolworths.
They're coming in.
Right. Your question number 7. Which chain of shoe shop stops? You've got
You're right there, darling.
You've got which chain of shoe stops?
I've copied parts of that out.
Well, it should be shoe shops, is it?
Shoe
Shops.
She shows.
Yes. Which chain of shoe shops was founded by Woolworths and is run today by the original parent company? Was it A, Clark's, B, Startright, C, Foot Locker, or D, Streets Ahead? So this is question number 7. Which chain of shoe shops was founded by Woolworths and is run today by the original parent company? A, Clark's, B, Startright, C, Foot Locker, or D, Streets Ahead?
Now, these aren't coming in as fast, the answers to this. So I was having a little think about it. Do you want
Okay.
to say the 4 again?
So question number 7. Which chain of shoe shops was founded by Woolworths and is run today by the original parent company? Was it A, Clark's, B, Startright, C, Foot Locker, or D, Streets Ahead?
Okay, coming in now.
So that was your question number 7. And your last question coming up, question number 8. Which James Bond star appeared on knitting patterns for Woolworths at the start of his career? Was it A, Sean Connery, B, George Lazenby, C, Timothy Dalton, or D, Roger Moore? So question number 8, which is your last question, which James Bond star appeared on knitting patterns for Woolworths at the start of his career? Was it A, Sean Connery, B, George Lazenby, C, Timothy Dalton, or D, Roger Moore?
I knew that one.
There's possibly 4 or 5, I think, I don't know the answers to.
Well, that's good, isn't it? You want to know some,
Yeah.
but be challenged on a few. But you can have a guess because it's multi choice. So,
You ventured into the world of adults with this quiz, my dear.
well, do you know, it was so interesting, and all of this has been copied mainly from the Woolworths Museum online. It was fascinating reading all about the history and all sorts about sweets. I won't say it in case there's a tie break in a minute.
Yeah.
And they do this fun quiz. There's 20 questions, and I picked about 8, I think. Yeah. Right. I think we're ready for the answers, Phil.
Okay.
All right. Do you want a quick drink first to wet your
No, I'm okay.
larynx?
I'm all right. Yes. So here are the answers to your 8 questions. And question number 1. What nationality was the founder of Woolworths? Was he A, Canadian, B, British, C, Irish, or D, American?
Most people put American.
And the answer was American. Frank Woolworth was born in New York in 1852. Yes, he was born in New York, so he was American.
So it's mark your own tonight.
Yes, it's mark your own. So
So if you said D, American,
Yeah.
give yourself a point.
question number 2. What was the firm's maximum price in Britain until World War II? Was it A, 1 penny, B, C, 6pence, or D, £1? So was
A lot. Also, yeah.
the answer was 6pence. And their motto was nothing over sixpence. So their maximum price up to World War II was sixpence.
So give yourself a point
Mhm.
if you said sixpence.
And that was C. So if you put C, sixpence, that was the correct answer. Question number 3. Where did Frank Woolworth build a skyscraper that was the world's tallest building? Was it A, New York, B, London, C, Tokyo, or D, Peking? And the answer was
Most have put New York,
New York was the answer.
and 1 or 2 have seen it.
Built in 1913 and still stands today. Okay, so the answer for that one was New York.
Is that number 3?
That was question number 3,
Okay.
yes. And the answer was A to that. So, question number 4. Which was the chain's busiest season in both Britain and America? Was it A, Easter, B, back to school, C, Thanksgiving, or D, Christmas? And the answer was
Most people put Christmas.
Christmas. Quite correct. The answer was D, Christmas. Question number 5. When did the last store close? Was it A, 1997, B, 2008, C, 2009, or D, there are still stores open?
We had all sorts to this, all the way, everything.
Right?
Yeah.
So the answer to question number 5 is D. There are still stores open. There are still stores open in Herrera, Zimbabwe, Kingston, and Jamaica.
I think that means Kingston.
Kingston, Jamaica.
Yeah.
You got to come. Yes, so it's Kingston, Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aw.
Mm.
But I think they closed.
So-
When did they close in this country? Does it say that? 2008? Did you just say?
No, it doesn't say.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it closed in 2008 in
yeah.
this country.
Number 6. What did the British company call Way Out Sweets Department?
Everybody got this.
Yes.
Surprise,
A,
surprise.
candy, B, sweet treats, C, pick and mix,
Pick and mix.
or D, wonderful Woolworths. And it was
Pick and mix.
It was pick and mix.
Raspberry Ruffles.
Yes. Number 7. Which chain of shoe shops was founded by Woolworths and is run today by the original parent company? Was it A, Clark's, B, Star Right, C, Foot Locker, or D, Streets Ahead? And the answer is
Go on.
Foot Locker.
Yeah, lots of different answers for this.
That could be a decider, that one. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, the answer to number 7 was Foot Locker. Question number 8. Which James Bond star appeared on knitting patterns for Woolworths at the start of his career? Was it A, Sean Connery, B, George Lazenby, C, Timothy Dalton, or D, Roger Moore?
Most got this.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was D, Roger Moore.
And Wendy still has a pattern with him on it.
He modelled cardigans.
Well done, everybody.
Yes. So,
So,
there we are.
scores on the doors. Scores on the doors for our Woolies quiz. And if you found that interesting, go and have a look on the museum online. There's reams and reams of really interesting stuff on there about Woolies.
Right.
It's really interesting about the background, how it was built, how they survived when others didn't, what they did. Really interesting. Ooh, we've got 7s from Chris and Lynette. We're looking for an 8, 7, 7, 7, 6 from Lynn. They're good scores. 6 for Bronwyn and Brian, 5 for Jill, 4 for Veronica, 5 for Gregory and Barbara, 8 for Stephanie and David. Brenda, 5. Still good, Brenda. 5. 7 for Andrea, best ever. 5 for Dave and Adele, 5 for Julian, 7 from Brenda and Willie, 5 for Neil and Pat, who looks exhausted. It looked like Albert and Julie got 57, but it's a 5 and a 7.
All right.
27. More than I usually get for Alan. Louise, 4. Well done, everybody. Oh, Melvin and Marilyn got the shoe shop wrong. You said
Right.
that, didn't you? I think we've only got one so far.
With an 8.
Yeah, Jane and Neil said obviously not the wonder of Woolies.
Mm-hmm.
6 for them. That's very good, 6.
Yeah. Do you know, I
I
think
think
so
we've got
many,
over half.
so many companies about today, especially some American ones, have followed that sort of footprint. You know, if you think of Walmart.
Have a look at the museum online. You'll learn all about it.
Yeah.
The retail side, what they did, how clever he was, how shrewd about how before his time he was. Really interesting. It's like the pound stretcher idea now, isn't it? You know,
Yes.
but when it was needed, very austere
Yeah.
times.
So, well done everybody for getting involved in that, and
Yeah. Good.
well done to Shannon for putting that together.
Thank you. Well,
it was an adult quiz for once.
Well, it was the museum really who put it together, not me.
Okay.
You ready to have another dance? I've seized up a bit now.
Oh, yeah.
Please don't pick a fast one.
Ooh.
Blue Heart.
Well, oh, that's a nice one to step
Blue,
into.
blue
to start.
Heart. Blue Heart Waltz.
Oh, a nice gentleman to start.
Yeah, it's a shoe shop one I got them.
Mm.
Martin and Julie, 5, better than they thought.
Mm.
Definitely let me know after what your favourite sweet was. Raspberry ruffle for me.
Oh, was it?
And the pick and mix. I still love that. Still do. Raspberry ruffles.
Right, so we've got a. Which one have we got?
Blue Heart.
Blue Heart Waltz. Yes, there we go.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Bit loud.
That was a nice, gentle one to start
Oh.
with, wasn't it?
It was. Oh. Oh.
Right.
They're just saying how much they miss Woolies now.
Ah.
Yeah. Hot water bottles, cheap suitcases. I got my first record from Woolies.
Did you?
99p.
Right.
Double A side. 1976.
Okie dokie. Right. Let's have a
Are
dip.
you having a quick garden tip before we pick the next one?
I've been spending a little bit of time recently on developing a rockery. Quite a big one, really. The one thing you've got to have real patience with, that I love alpine plants, and I've been trying to start from seed, Edelweiss, alpine, alpine bluebells, alpine blue drops, alpine gentians. You all right?
Yeah, I think it's like a light refraction, but there's like a big, looks like you've got a washing line in front of you on YouTube.
All right.
I think it's just the way the light's
The light
refracted.
comes through, yeah.
Yeah, it's never done that before.
Yeah. And
What's coming?
they are not the easiest things to
Oh, it's the
get
light.
going from seed, but they've been in little pots now for almost, I would think, 2 months, and they're just starting to poke their heads through. But they take some propagating to your traditional alpine plants. Okay.
Melvin remembers the broken biscuits
Ah,
at
yes.
Woolies, but apparently they still weigh them.
Yeah.
They have a quarter of
I
it.
used to have a friend go in and he used to ask a long time ago, have you got any broken biscuits? And he
Yeah.
said, yeah. And he said, well, you mend them then.
What's he going to fit?
I don't know. I've got one stuck up my sleeve.
Which one do you want? That was in your hand.
Yeah.
There's two there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Oh,
Choose wisely.
you've got it. There you go.
Caribbean Calypso.
There
I
you
can
go.
never remember it. It's that one of the easiest ones, and we always get it wrong. Okay.
Okay.
If you just step forward, Phil, I think it's the light coming through. You won't do it yet. I'll have to wait a second. No, one step forward. I don't know if everyone else can see it, or it's just me. No, let's go forward again. Maybe it's further back. They probably have no idea what I'm talking
It's
about.
probably further back.
I don't know. This is like a big swathe of light across the image. House, like a rainbow. It's not coloured, but like that kind of idea.
Okay.
Righty-ho.
Right, Caribbean Calypso.
What do we normally play for this? Well, did you do Amarillo? I can't do hot because it gets caught out. I think it was Amarillo. Now this is 3 minutes long. So what I'll do is I'll do it halfway through
Okay.
and we dance it to the end.
Yeah. So your Caribbean Calypso.
Can you remember it, Phil?
No.
Everyone always tries to follow us, so we always get it wrong. Right. Let's have a look. What should I find here? Right. This is about 2 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes. That's Calypso. that right?
No. They hope.
Yeah, just like a washing line. Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Ah, you're in it now. Just lean forward. Yep, you're in it now. So it must be there. Oh, Julie, I don't know if we did it right. I don't know if we did it right at all.
It's the sun coming right through here.
Is that what it is?
It's right there.
It's lovely to see the sun though, isn't it? Hey. Can anyone tell us if we did it right? Hopefully you were all dancing it and didn't watch us anyway. Great. Yeah, very tropical. It's so tropical outside. Sunny, isn't it? The sun's coming through.
Has it gone?
Pardon?
Has it gone now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Was the sun?
Yeah.
beaming
Oh
through?
yeah. No, it was quite nice, didn't it? It just looked quite funny. Nice fun day, isn't it? A fun dance, yeah. Nice to have a few fun
Okay,
dances in the
let's
mix,
have a-
isn't it?
Dip into the bag again.
Dun, dun, dun. I think I've done that thing of locking it up again by accident. Deja vu from last time. Dropped it as well, didn't I, last time?
Don't think. Oh, yeah. Can't see.
I'm quite scared, because we don't know what it is. Oh no.
What is it?
Charleston!
All right. Okay.
Charleston! Amazing what you forget. I know!
Don't zip the bag up
I know, I
again.
can't help it.
It's nervous
Um,
energy.
What? No, I do it, it's like it's on automatic. Bromwyn,
Yeah.
Caribbean, Calypso.
Okay. Right. Charleston.
I know, we always forget that. Charleston! No, should I find something a bit shorter?
Ooh.
We don't want to kill ourselves doing the process.
No.
Again, this is quite long, so I'll take it to about 2 minutes. Then that means we can get another couple in, doesn't it? It's Caro.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh.
Maybe not.
No, it's not.
Right. Okay. She's just sorting the music. Oh, here we go.
Da-da,
Yes,
da.
that sounds good.
Da da da. Da da da. Okay, 2 minutes. Here we go.
I sat down and I waited till I heard my name get called. It's like I'm at the races and I think I won them all. We asked her to
I don't think you need any more than that.
Right,
Breathe.
let us know how you got on.
Good. And breathe. We're still dancing on here.
All right, okay. Okie dokie.
Any news about what's coming up? Just while I give them a breather. Back on the floor
Oh yes,
next Wednesday.
start next Wednesday. do you?
Yeah.
Right.
We'll try and get through as many as we can.
Ooh.
Make sure everybody's okay as we go.
Ooh.
Try and get as many in
As we can.
all the way through as we can. All the favourites.
Okie dokie.
Every rhythm.
Right, okay, next one.
Oh God, right. Quick step with Longman.
All right.
Oh, look at David and Elgo now. Cindy, Suzanne Quickstep and Broadway.
Ooh.
Fantastic. Andrea didn't need to follow us. Brilliant. Andrea, your daughter and partner were fantastic on Friday, weren't they? Yesterday. On the swing. Did really well.
Ooh.
Choose wisely, Phil. Choose wisely. It's Saturday Night Fever.
Disco Fox.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, we need to.
Yeah.
We say don't put them back in, don't we?
Yeah.
We're going to do it. Disco Fox or Saturday Night Fever. And if you can remember the hustle we did, but we haven't repeated the hustle thing. Okay, so Saturday Night Fever or Disco Fox.
Are you going to do a little bit of Saturday Night Fever to start
You've
with?
got to come with me. No, come with me. Come on, Jamie. I called you Jamie then. I feel like you're telling you off.
You are.
What did David do? In the mood for dancing, wasn't it? For Disco Fox. How did he start it? I'm in the mood for dancing. Trying to think what it was called. Somebody's in the mood for dancing. Trying to find the music. I'm in the mood for dancing. I've got it. Here we go. Saturday Night Fever. Yes, Caroline, there is an inventive this weekend.
Oh, it's tomorrow, isn't
It's
it?
the Allied, the ADA, the Allied. It's on tomorrow, and I believe you can see it. I think. Have a look at Brockbank Lane or Martin Bird. I'll forward it on again. We'll do the copy again. 2 left with our 12 branches. Penultimate one. Oh, Valentine Bossa Nova.
Oh, okay.
Valentine Bossa Nova. That's right, isn't it? Ooh, Linford and Cathy did a bit of hustle bustle.
Ooh.
Nice. Ooh. Your heels part A to that speed.
All right.
Yeah, I like that. Very good. Okay. What was it?
Valentine.
Valentine. Bossa Nova.
Bossa Nova.
Bossa Nova. What should we do for Bossa Nova?
What do you normally play for a Bossa Nova?
We could go with David's, that we learnt it to.
Yeah.
There's the Bossa Nova one, is that Girl from Ipanema as well?
All
What do you
right, yeah.
fancy?
I don't mind. You choose. Oops.
Let's see if it's on there. No, I'll have to find. Oh no, there it is. Oh yes, you will like the music, so let's go with David's.
Okay.
I remember everyone singing along and enjoying the music.
Right.
Here we go.
Well done, everybody.
Ah.
That's a nice tune, that isn't
Ah.
it? Yeah.
It was, yeah, really nice. Oh, lots of Saturday Night Fevering.
Mm-hmm.
I love how they just say SNF now,
Mm-hmm.
because we all know what it is. Saturday Night Fever.
Last one, is it?
Last one, everybody. Oh, you've just pixelated at the end again. You're quite clear.
Right.
up there.
So,
Maybe it
last
goes
one.
in conjunction with our energy levels.
yeah.
Maybe if we get a bit tired, maybe just a bit pixelated. Can we make it a good one, Phil? We're not going to put it back in. We're going to go with whatever it is. Dig your heels. Well, Brian and Bronwyn are ready. Are you ready?
I've got no idea.
So, obviously, if you didn't do it with us, we're not putting it back in. That's the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
If you did do it with us, you can jive to it. You can probably do a cha-cha to it. I know we've had 2 cha-chas. Choose it. It's 31ish bars a minute. So you can even do it tango to it. You can do whatever you like. But we're going to finish with this. Caroline, night night. No, we must do it. We must do it. That's the challenge, isn't it? Not to.
She's digging her heels in.
Yeah. You've got to do it. That's the law.
Right. Sorry about that.
Even if you have to do something else.
Yeah. I was convinced it would more than likely be a passo.
I think a passo might be preferable.
Oh,
What was it called? Here's to you and I, wasn't it?
yeah.
Here we are. Oh lordy. Well, at least it's last. If this was
Yeah.
right at the beginning, we'd all be shattered, wouldn't we? 3 minutes 44. Oh my god. Pace yourselves. Woo!
We're vixens on our horses, we're the bandits in the night. Keep your filthy manners locked away from here tonight. Rising of the moon, we watch the fools come out to play. We don't want dust to settle till the early light of day. And come with us tonight. And follow us, follow us. Tonight, follow us, follow us. Clap your hands and make a sound and put your hands up on my hips. Come here, boy, and kiss my lips.
Hey!
Well, what a number to finish on.
Woo!
Well done, everybody.
How has everybody said good night already? How come? I don't understand. How can they be typing while they were dancing?
I have no idea. Yes, right.
Ah.
Okay, right. So, that's it for tonight, folks, and I'm sure many of you are saying, oh, thank goodness for that. Yeah, that was an energetic one to finish on anyway. Right,
2 cha-chas, one after the other.
yeah, you can go put your feet up in a dark room.
Charleston, Caribbean Calypso, things I would never
Open-
normally
Open the wine.
put in a dance.
Yes,
Yeah.
So,
This is quite good, isn't it?
so next week, what's happening?
American Smooth Waltz on the Monday,
Right, okay.
but a social one.
Mhm,
So, you know, like the Foxtrot version we did,
mhm.
but a few sort of extra social figures,
Yes.
not syllable work, American Smooth work
Mhm.
for the waltz.
Okay,
And then back to the floor
on Wednesday.
on Wednesday,
And next Friday we are
swing.
swing again, yes.
So yeah, don't forget the back to the floor, you need to sign up for that one.
Mhm.
5 weeks, I think it is.
Mhm.
We miss alternate ones to start with,
Right.
and then it's consecutive for 3 up to Dawlish.
Mm. Okay,
We'll let you know about the Friday club as we go.
okay.
Yeah, but that's sorted out.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this evening anyway.
Yay!
We'll keep our fingers crossed that we can end up sorting YouTube out anyway. We'll keep working away at it.
It's coming and going all night.
But in the meantime, do enjoy your Sunday. Hopefully we may see you on Monday, which is a bank holiday.
Yes.
But weather forecast isn't good at all. Yeah, not good at all for next week, at all, the whole week. But we'll keep our fingers crossed. So, stay well, stay healthy, be good and be kind. And
Are we still on Facebook?
any of you coming up for your second jabs? Hope it goes well. I had mine on Thursday.
Yeah.
And the one thing we have noticed, which happened with my first jab, is my blood pressure
Shot up.
shoots up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For a month.
really high for about a month. So I took my blood pressure on Wednesday and
Yeah.
it was fine. Took it on Thursday morning, it was fine. Thursday night, Friday and today, blood pressure's gone right up.
Pfizer jab.
Pfizer jab, yes, by both Pfizers. Yes.
At least we know what it is then.
Yes, yeah. So, all as we can say is from us to you. Good night, take care, and we shall see you
See
on
you soon.
Monday, hopefully,
Yes. Don't forget to sign up for Back to the Floor though
on Wednesday.
on Wednesday.
Good night, everybody. Take care. Bye.
Ooh, it came up, so it must have been the last track.
track, yeah.